Hello to all. I am Father Donald D'Souza, an SVD missionary currently in Mumbai. Greetings to you all. Peace of the Lord with you. It's a wonderful day, and interestingly, on a day like this, on the feast day of Mother Mary, I also remember my own mother, whose death anniversary is today, 13th of May. So it's a kind of a wonderful day, because I know as a pilgrim of hope, she is with the biggest of hopes of all, that's Jesus Christ himself. She's with the Lord in heaven. That's my firm belief. And on that belief, I live and move on. Otherwise, without that hope, without that faith, without that belief, none of it makes any sense. This Easter season, this Jubilee year is Jubilee because we hope. We are pilgrims of hope. And these two things are very important. Pilgrim, because anything that is static gets destroyed. No, nothing can be static. Not even our faith. Faith has to move on. We have to move on. The faith cannot be static. Therefore, as pilgrims, the one thing that is important is that we take steps. We walk, we move ahead. That's why we are pilgrims. We are not people who just stand in one place. If I say I'm comfortable with my faith now, if I say that, okay, everything is fine, I'm here, well, no. I need to move on. If you just go to, say, Mark's Gospel, chapter 2, verses 1 and 4, you have four pilgrims carrying another pilgrim who was static, their friend who was sick. These four carry him and come to Jesus. You see, they move. Since they moved, they could bring him, the one who is static, and they bring him to Jesus. You know, they break the upper portion of the house and they bring him down. And there, after Jesus healing him, you know what are the words of Jesus? Get up and go. Get up and go. This walking, getting up and going is very important in our lives. As pilgrims, what's important is getting up and going. And now comes the next part, hope. It is not sufficient where I go. It's also is not sufficient just because I get up and walk. No, where I walk, what's my direction? That's important. And Jesus' words would be, walk towards me. And that's why it's pilgrims of hope. He is the hope. We walk towards him, towards the hope of all hopes. That's why we walk towards him. And this is important that we realize, pilgrims of hope, towards whom do you walk? What's your direction? Where do you go? Do you simply walk on a path that you have created? Or do you walk on the path that Christ has created for you? And that's a question I should be asking myself. Donald, where do you walk? What's your path? Where do you move on? Only then I can say I'm pilgrim of hope, because I walk towards him who is my hope. Only then I can say, Lord, I am on your path. In this Jubilee year, we as pilgrims of hope, we walk towards him who is the resurrection, he is life, and he is our hope. God bless you and keep you always close to his heart. Thank you.